gives it her all every time she steps inside the ring.
Yeah, Byron, confidence is great, bravery is great, but B-Fab needs to tie everything together to become a top star in WWE.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And her opponent, from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
We'll start things off with B-Fab, really someone who has all the tools and confidence to become a major player here in WWE.
You look at pure athletes like Trish Stratus and Chyna. They took what they had and molded it into a new environment. B-Fab is very much in that same school.
The ceiling is very high for this young woman.
And then we've got the self-proclaimed prodigy across the ring, Roxanne Perez.
It may be self-proclaimed, Saxton, but Roxanne backs it up every time she sets foot in the ring. At such a young age.
Here we go.
She went airborne and missed.
Counter. Saw it coming. Boom. Oh, overhead chop. Oh, target of the arm.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it. Oh, leaping through the air.
And B-Fab's derailed for a moment by that attack.
Perez fought tough on that one. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. Up high.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. Oh, merciless looking blow.
Able to slip out of that one.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Corey, what do you think Roxanne Perez needs to do to focus on this match?
Roxanne really needs to tap into her vicious side, Cole. Usually it takes some time before she reaches that point in the match, and it tends to come with some frustration. But if Roxanne can tap into that throughout this match, all about keeping her wits about her, things could really end up playing out in her favor.
Oh, knockdown. And again, look at the impact in the collision. Ducks underneath. In a wild clothesline. Boom, what impact.
That'll stop you in your tracks. Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Heading back into the ring now. Oh, with authority.
Just caught flush.
Caving in the abdomen. Oh, she fights B-Fab back.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Oh, she retaliates.
Oof. Double axe handle.
Roxanne escapes the attack.
Oh, a chop. She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
B-Fab looks to capitalize after the reversal.
Effective arm drag.
Making way towards the top rope.
Up high. All the way to the outside. From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Throws her back in from ringside.
This is unbelievable. Taking flight. Oh, way up. That's a big mistake. Sharp blow to the neck. Brutal knee to the side of the face.
Oh, man.
Just stomping right into the face.
Wow, yeah, and Perez is busted open now.
And a menacing look from B-Fab.
Stomping right on their face.
Boom! Some legit.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. Submission locked in. She's holding on with everything she's got, but can her body hold on?
We'll start things off with B-Fab, really someone who has all the tools and confidence to become a major player here in WWE.
You look at pure athletes like Trish Stratus and China. They took what they had and molded it into a new environment. B-Fab is very much in that same school.
The ceiling is very high for this young woman.
But across the ring is a prodigy. The prodigy, to be more exact, Roxanne Perez. Youth and experience don't usually go hand in hand, but they do for Perez. Think about all that Perez has accomplished at such a young age. Most people don't accomplish even a fraction of that in twice as much time. Maneuvers out of that to gain some control of their own. Oh, effective body blow.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO.
And into the collar and elbow.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Laying into the arm. Big time. Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Punishing the shoulder.
Fab with the wherewithal to avoid that. She managed to avoid that offense.
Look at this. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Strong kick. Ooh. And Perez is having the fight brought right to her there.
Just dropped her like she was nothing.
Blast off.
Oh, my. Corey, I have to ask, how do you approach taking on a superstar like Roxanne Perez, someone who's so experienced beyond her years in the ring?
Roxanne Perez is the prodigy for a reason, Cole, which is why you can't ever look past her. The key here is really bring the fight to Roxanne. Keep chipping away at her and refusing to let up at any point. Because if you give Roxanne an inch, she'll absolutely take a mile. Now we know what the five fingers say to the face.
Double axe handle. A burst of offense from B-Fab.
And this is how you have to handle the prodigy. You got to keep at Roxanne. Refuse to let her control this match. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Oh, my! And a mess.
Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon.
And able to beat Perez to the punch.
A string of counters. It's cinched in. This could be over.
This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to think of something fast or she'll be forced to tap.
Fighting desperately, she rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
Lands face first. Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation.
She's been pushed past her limit here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Oh, an elbow drop.
And Roxanne being aligned into position. This could spell danger for Roxanne.
What a neck breaker.
Roxanne's got to dig deep now.
A heavy double axe handle.
Shoulders down. Is this it?
Oh, somehow managed to keep this match going.
She kicked out? No way. She actually kicked out?
Fez press takes him down.
Now the pin. Can Perez keep the shoulders down? She pops the shoulder up in one.
This match continues on.
B-Fab looks to capitalize after the reversal. Clothesline. B-Fab setting herself up top.
Sky high.
Off the mark with that one. Oh, my gosh. Into the turnbuckle.
Golly, that could do permanent damage. And a menacing look from B-Fab.
Oh, clothesline. Ascending the ropes.
Soaring.
Big elbow drop. Just look at Fab taking control here.
B-Fab is executing everything she wants. Turns that away.
Loving blow. She counters it. Oh, strong impact. You know, we can stay here, guys.
I love this.
She's going for the victory. Oh, a kick out. How did she do that?
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed.
And retaliates with a counter. Perez caught by surprise. Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
This is where Roxanne will be tested.
Oh, spike face first.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Double knee backbreaker. Lining her up perfectly. I will feel what's coming next.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Up high.
She completely missed there.
Driving down with the axe handle.
She's trying one more time.
Neckbreaker. Fab is just about to finish this.
That's the cover. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner, B-Fab.
Very impressive victory for B-Fab.
I'm sure we're going to hear some excuses from Perez after this loss.
No, Roxy doesn't need excuses, Saxton. She needs revenge.
And we're officially underway here. We know Stacy Keibler has legs for days, but inside the ring, she's all about heart and passion.
Since objectivity is a tenet of broadcast journalism, I must agree, Cole. Stacy's heart comes through when she's competing and will put it all on the line to earn a victory.
The greater the challenge in front of her, the more determined Stacy becomes.
On the other side of the ring, just waiting to unleash her dark intentions, is Alba Fyre. Fyre's even more dangerous than she looks.
WWE Universe, be very afraid of the warrior who stands before you. Alba Fyre is a being of pure evil, here to wreak havoc on your beloved heroes. Hey.
Oh, man!
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
A bit of provocation from Alba Fyre. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Caught with a clothesline. I don't think I'm saying anything we don't already know, but Stacy Keibler's legs are the key to all this. We know just what powerful weapons they are. So if you want to get the upper hand against Stacy, you have to take them out from under her.
I can definitely see your point, Corey. Stacy gets her back.
Big back body drop. What elevation.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Side headlock takeover, nicely done.
Tremendous pressure applied.
Finds a counter for Stacy.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
She might need to regroup.
Fyre making that look almost effortless.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Boom! Nice. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Lighting up the chest. Ooh!
An elbow drop, and then look at the knee strikes.
What a shot.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Lift off. Big splash.
Oh, an axe handle.
And Stacy escapes danger. Uh-oh.
And she reversed it.
Super kick!
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Alba wanting to continue her aggressive attacks now.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Lift off. Down with force.
Alba stringing together a stockpile of offense.
And this is how it's done. Grounding Keibler, trying to take the legs out from under her.
From the top!
Alba Fyre with a swanton. Game, set, match for Alba Fyre.
Looking for the pin. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Alba Fyre.
The aura of Alba Fyre growing darker with this win.
My gosh, this has to be a terrible loss for Stacy Keibler.
Respect her desire to compete, but Stacy's legs nor her will to win were enough tonight.